take a step back and visit a much simpler time. See Louisa May Alcott's Orchard House in Concord, Massachusetts, home of Little Women. You never know what you may discover.
I am so glad you've come. Well, yes, I'm Louisa May Alcott, and I know you're particularly interested in my book, Little Women. Yes, they've told me you're interested, and I'm delighted. This is where I wrote Little Women, my little shelf desk that Father built for me, despite the objections of some who felt it just was not proper, not ladylike, and the physicians. Oh, yes. The physicians' reports had come out that scientific proof now existed that writing and other such brain work would destroy a woman's health. Well, we don't agree with that in my family, and I'm so pleased my parents both encouraged me, Father by building this desk, Mother by giving me a pen with the little verse, "May this pen your muse inspire when wrapped in pure poetic fire." We are so fortunate, my sisters and I, to have parents encouraging our natural abilities.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is May, and I just recently returned from a wonderful, wonderful trip to Europe with my dear friend Alice Bartlett and my sister Louisa. But upon returning home, I thought it would be nice to look over some of my artwork, see how I've improved over the years, see where I still may fine-tune my skills. It's always a bit bittersweet for me looking back on my paintings and drawings because I realize just how quickly time passes. Though generally it's just as fun in the moment we're in. And I do think back fondly on this piece, Aurora, Bringing in the Dawn. Perhaps you've met our dear friend, Mr. Emerson. He's a lovely man, and he's been so helpful to myself and our whole family ever since we moved to Concord years ago. And one day I said to Mr. Emerson, "Oh, I am just so taken with your image of Aurora bringing in the dawn. Look at it." I am a great lover of horses myself, so I said, "Mr. Emerson, might I borrow yours and do my own copy?" He was so obliging. He said, "Why, of course, May." And voila, I have picked up a bit of French since my trip. Here is the result, right on our walls. Something Mother and Father allow me to do. I draw all around the windows, underneath the windows, on the doors. Speaking to some of my friends, not all their parents allow them to draw on the walls, but my mother and father say, why not? It livens up your room and you're able to practice, and I think I have been able to improve a good deal, not to mention make my room a most enjoyable place to be.
Open daily. See our website for special events and more.